Welcome to your daily focus, March the 29th, 2021. My name is Tilly. This is Tarot with Tilly. Thank you. Thank you truly for all the positive, loving, supportive energy you send my way each and every day. Just want to make a little note to you that I am not on the What's Up app. Okay, so if you come across Tarot with Tilly with my picture on it, it is not me. I am not affiliated with it in any way. So if you have subscribed, unsubscribe because it's not me. And I will start the steps of making them go away. So until then, I want you to be aware that if you are in search of me, you will not find me there. Okay, so let's get into the numerology of the day is a 29. The 29 energy is a learning period for us. So we want to learn through experiencing the moment, the learning through experiences, I guess you would say, or through other people. So it could be their stories, a mentor. 2 plus 9 is an 11. So that is about understanding what no longer serves you, no longer has value in your life. The 11 asks you to put your focus on the things that you want to step into successfully. Your goals, your dreams, your vision of tomorrow. And give it the attention, give it the commitment that it deserves, that you deserve. The energy that you deserve, it deserves, in order to find that success. And when you do that under the 11 energy, you will find the successes so much easier. So long as you are making that commitment, so long as you are willing to do the work, so long as you do not let things undercut your confidence. Okay, so now is the time to raise your confidence. And through learning periods, absolutely. So we may see something today or the beginning of the week even, because it's the 11 energy all the way through, that makes you stop and think, is that a fear that's holding me back? Is that an anxiety that doesn't allow me to go forward? Is that why I'm procrastinating? Is that why I'm not taking that first step? And the best way to handle it under this energy is to look it in the eye, to push through it, to erase that fear, to move past it and realize that you weren't, it wasn't anything to be fearful about in the first place. 9 times out of 10, that is the case. And yet we are immobilized in some way of going forward because of that fear, because of that anxiety. And so today, maybe tomorrow, maybe even the next day, you start to see how that is affecting you. Your steps, your motion, your attitude, your ability, your words, your actions. If we do the numerology of the day, now I don't break down the 11 to 1 plus 1 is 2. So the numerology of the day is a 19. And that is you. That is about raising your confidence. That is about getting those flashes of insight. About who you can be, what you can become, where you can go. So raising your light, raising your vibration brings in the very path that you are desiring. 1 plus 9 is a 10, which is the world, it's not the world card, for goodness sakes. That's the 20. Or is it 21 now? Oh my goodness. Anyways, the 10 energy is the wheel card. I don't edit. So we are moving into a new season, a new way of doing, being, becoming, an elevated path perhaps, a new start to our story where we can be rewriting our story. My goodness, I'm having a hard time speaking tonight. And then 1 plus 0 is the 1, that's the I am. Okay, and because the energy is starting to build in Aries, the I am is so important. So I am. So what are you not doing that you want to do and say, I am? I am falling in love with life. I am beautiful. I am doing my taxes. I am buying a new car. I am investing my money. I am learning a new skill. I am. And, during that Aries energy, and you attach to it, it can bring so much promise into your life. It can kickstart you in the right direction. One is also the Magician. So once again, it's raising our light, raising our vibration, keeping those thoughts positive, putting our focus on our commitments, on our goals, on our dreams, on our expectations of our successes that we will have tomorrow and the next day and the next to come. Because when the Magician appears, your wish will be answered. So keep it strong, keep it beautiful. Keep your thoughts full of light, of what you can do, raising your confidence. Sun is in Aries, Moon is in Libra. So it may be a little harder to decide on something today. We'll see both sides of the coin. We want to grow relationships. We will want to compromise in order to make things in harmony, having beauty. So make sure that you are not, when you are compromising, and that's life, compromising, making compromises for other people, for situations, for wanting to fit in one thing into our life and having to compromise on other things that we have to let go of in order to bring in that new thing or that different thing or that event, that happening, that environment, that relationship, that so you want to you do want to research. You do want to learn all there is to learn so that you can make the wisest choice. Okay, so after the moon leaves from Libra, it will go into Scorpio, not today, but Scorpio will allow us to dig even deeper to find the truths. So this is a good time under the Libra energy to start to make a list of the good and the bad, the pros and the cons, the yeses and the nos, of where you want to go forward, of what you want to bring into your life, of what you want to move past, what you want to heal from, where you want to learn, where you want to grow, and what decisions that you want to make going forward about your steps. Now, I believe Mercury and Neptune are together in the sky. So the beginning of the week for us, today included, will be a little bit more about our intuition, dreaming, imagination. So we may find that curling up with a good book or watching a movie, or daydreaming might be something that we catch ourselves doing a little bit more than active work. But we have that Aries sun telling us we got to get busy. So... And be careful, with Neptune. I remember somebody saying once with Neptune, and it stuck with me, that Neptune is our dreamscape. Neptune is the time when we can see beyond our limitations of today, of what we can do, where we can go, who we can become, what we can create, what we can master. But in today's world, we have TV and videos and information coming from every angle, any which way you want it. And that can fill up your dreamscape. So if you're watching horror movies under this kind of energy, understand that you might be actually inviting in a little bit of horror in your life. Of course, nothing like the movie probably, or hopefully not. But, so watch something that, if you want to grow your family watch those family grounded movies. If you want to become a doctor, then watch something like that. One of those ER TV shows, or you want to be a private investigator or a policeman or a firefighter or the best cook in the world or the best gardener in the world or the best fisherman or fisherwoman in the world. This is a time to really pick and choose what you are putting in when it comes to your imagination. Because if you're watching it on the screen, your imagination is being taken away. You can't imagine while you're taking notes on how to cast the perfect cast to be a fisherman, or how to make the perfect garden, or what plants go with what plants, whatever it is. So I'm babbling now, so we'll stop here on this. But this is a time when you really need to pick and choose what you are allowing in to your environment, especially through your mind, through technology, through what you are reading, through what you are viewing, for what you are seeing, because it does imprint a little stronger on us right now. And something else is happening. I think the Sun and Chiron are together in Aries. So that is where we'll see our fears of what holds us back. Aries is a let's go forward, pioneer, trailblaze into opportunities, into newfound freedoms. And Chiron is the wounded soldier. So where has our past dictated how we can go forward, or how we believe we can go forward would be a better explanation of it. What has hurt us? What have we not been able to move past in order to really step into that new beginning, that new start? So it's a beautiful time, and we're under full moon energy. So it is about releasing and letting go, healing from. So the energy is really working in our favor to learn something new about ourselves and how we can go forward where we never thought it possible before. Okay, let's turn to the cards. The Five of Cups. The Five of Cups. Yeah, we're looking at the negative. We're looking at what we can't do instead of what we can do. We're looking at what isn't working for us instead of what could possibly work for us. We are looking at our past failures instead of turning our focus towards our future successes. And so catch yourself when you're doing this today, because the energy around us really can move us forward in a dynamic way today. If we don't allow that self-doubt to stagnate us, to make us procrastinate, to make us believe a little less in ourselves, to undermine our confidence, our will, our desire. Look at this. Here's the World card, 21. The World card is a beautiful full moon energy in the fact that we have reached the end. Okay, we have reached the we're ready to go into a new beginning, a new start, a new realization of what we can do, be, become. But there's things that we need to take care of. There's things holding us back from making that fresh start, that quick break that we seem to need in order to launch ourselves forward in the way we want to go, in the direction we want to go. So the World card is here to say that we need to tie up those loose ends so that we can have a bounce in our step, so we can walk a straighter path, so we are less burdened and we're not taking things with us. And the Nine of Cups is back again, the Wish card. So very much the Neptune energy, and the Wish card, and it's with Mercury. So write it down. Write down what you want. Make a mission statement, a mantra, a bucket list of what you want to bring into your life. The smallest things to the grandest of things. Give yourself the time, the focus, the energy needed to wish for something today. Pretend it's your birthday. Shoot. Go get a little donut or make a sandwich. Put a candle in it. Light it. Make a wish. Blow it out. We got the Magician here. We've got the Wish card here with the Nine of Cups. extraordinary things can happen in your life if you put a belief system into place for what you can accomplish, what you can do, and raising that energy up. And now is a time to learn through experience. Now is a time to learn through others, to grow that sage wisdom. And your intuition is going to be so strong to lead you in the right direction if you allow it. Let's get a mantra card. So, the first card on the board, right? The five of cups. We may, we can get engulfed in what doesn't work for us, where we failed, where we don't have a strength, where we don't, or we have a weakness perhaps. And that is, how many cards there? Way too many cards. And that is just based on a perception. And we can change that perception because it's our perception. So start thinking about what you can do, where you do make a difference, what you can accomplish, do accomplish, have accomplished. Grow that belief in yourself. Grow that light from within and let it shine outwardly. Moving forward, get ready for positive change. Moving forward, get ready for positive change once again. We have this card coming out. It is time to move forward. It is time to know that positive change can and will come into your life. This is a beautiful energy to call it towards you. Instead of chasing towards it, you are calling it towards you. You are preparing yourself that you are ready for the next step and beyond. Situations and events of the past are clearing and making way for positive changes. Turn negative experiences into a positive and more rewarding future. You have the resources and the ability to move forward now. Take a leap of faith, knowing that your angels will open doors for you. Your angels present a clearer and smoother road ahead. Don't let fear or stagnation hold you back. So, the mantra is, I am ready to move forward with confidence. I am ready to move forward with confidence. So it is about growing that belief in yourself, knowing that you've got this, making the plan, making that bucket list. Set mini goals for yourself. Set big goals for yourself. This month I'm going to lose 5 pounds. This year I'm going to lose 60. And set your goals accordingly. And you will see great successes, especially if you set them over the next 3 or 4 days. But you have to move past the fear. You have to understand it. You have to see it for what it is. That anxiety, that fear. And move past it. And just take that deep breath and just go for it. And do it in some respects. Something that you've been procrastinating about. Putting on the back burner, so to speak. Something that has been holding you back for some time, perhaps. Or maybe just a little. But I would have to say with the Sun and Chiron, it's usually something that's been holding you back for years, decades. Okay. What do our wonderful animals have to share with us here? Partners. So the Libra energy is very much about relationships and partnerships. So that's where our moon is. And we have the Seahorse here for partners. I don't think we've seen the Seahorse in a while, have we? There he is. Okay. So love, partners, foundation, balance, relationship, and safety. Love is composed of a single soul inhabiting 2 bodies. I just love that saying. Love is composed of a single soul inhabiting 2 bodies. If you've chosen Seahorse, and we have, because we've got the card up already, this is a time for you to look closely at the relationships around you. If you're currently with a love partner, it is time for you to rekindle your passion and explore new ways to build on your foundation. Safety and security is more important for you, and Seahorse offers protection, love, and safety so that you can continue on your journey. If you're single, it's very important for you to restore that balance that is missing within you in order to attract the right person. Like attracts like. Be the type of person that you want to be in your life. Unlike humans, the male seahorse carries the babies. This card could signify that there is an imbalance between the male and female energy within, and a realignment is necessary. And this could be in the workplace. This could be within a relationship. If you're thinking about beginning your own business, this is a wonderful time, but you must not go it alone. A partner is needed to help you with the balance. You may be a creative type and need someone to ground you in regards of finances or vice versa. And there is also a message that a loved one, probably a male energy, is crossed over, is coming through, a message of love and peace. Ancient Europeans believed that the seahorse carried the souls of the deceased sailors to the underworld. Seahorses offered the sailors protection on their journey as they went to meet their destiny. So maybe the seahorse is there to protect you while you go forward towards your destiny. It's time for you to embrace your destiny. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.